Hello, divine beings. Welcome to Monday, October 9, 2023. I'm Astrologer Sarah Ashley here with Monday's dose of Astro and Tarot. Okay, so today is going to be, I guess this whole week's just going to be intense. The whole month's going to be intense with this week because we're coming up to the eclipse portal on Friday night. So we are going to have quite the intense week. This week's going to start off with the Leo moon. You know, Leo moon's dramatic. It's going to go ahead and sextile that Mars in Libra that's still within orb of a conjunction of a south node. This is telling me, you know, we're going to understand at least where we're coming to with these compromises of just taking ourselves out of situations that no longer belong in our lives, even though they feel comfortably uncomfortable, and can drive us into a situation of madness. But at the same time, we can really be overly emotional, or maybe it's showing an appropriate emotion about getting out of these situations. It's not going to be a comfortable day. It's not going to necessarily be easy, but it's going to be worth it, okay? Mars squaring Uranus, Moon square Uranus. It's not Mars square Uranus. Don't quote me on that. Moon square Uranus also says that, you know, like, we're being rocked to our core with a lot of the different things that are going on in this world right now. We don't feel settled. But we understand that we do have to make some changes, and those changes are highly uncomfortable because fixed fire with fixed earth square is like, I really wanted this and I wanted to make this happen, but it's just not serving my purposes anymore, and I gotta make a change here. Mars still squaring Pluto today, so our foundations are being rocked to their core. Agreements are being rocked to their core. We see violent means. These violent means have violent ends. No matter what side you're on, that's how it is. Politically, collectively, personally, whatever's going on, violent means have violent ends. So be aware of that. Lilith conjunction Venus and Virgo, and both of these are opposing Saturn and Pisces. We might have to rethink our alliances. We might have to be aware of how controlling we are of outcomes at this time, how petty we are. I put that Curb Your Enthusiasm reel about being petty and right fighting we are. Because it's like we have to get out of our own ways. This is what this whole energy for this eclipse is. You have to get out of your own way in order for true change to happen, in order to manifest and attract people on the frequency that you, and things and situations on the frequency that you desire to be on. You actually have to shift into that frequency instead of being in the old frequency. So if you are having trouble doing that, then, you know, you have to do the legwork as to why that is, instead of just waiting for Mr. Perfect or Mrs. Perfect or the right job or the right city or the right situation to just take care of that situation for you. It's not going to. Okay, because if you're still in an old energy, it's not going to work out, because it's like, there you are in this old ass, dirty ass energy. It's like old out, played out energy. And what is that going to do for you? What is that going to do for you? So just be aware of that. All right, let's get the tarot. See what's going on. By the way, if you'd like to book a reading with me, the only way to do so is SarahAshleyAstrology.com. You can become a subscriber of mine on Instagram for half off all readings. And you can also receive weekly Astro and Tarot that nobody else receives except my subscriber group. A wonderful subscriber group of all sorts of people that are ready to make a difference in the world. And that's why I love them so much. We also have monthly astrology meetings and readings where I do the monthly astrology for everybody in the group. It's a collective astrology reading, but I do mini, isn't it funny to say that? Mini tarot readings for everyone in attendance about their month ahead. So, and also I have a retreat coming up in the springtime. So we're doing a discount for that as well if you are a subscriber. Let's see what's going on in the tarot. What's going on today and another explosive Monday. Oh, the Tower card. Yeah, I told you. With all this Uranian energy, Moon square Uranus, you need to, sometimes you just need a little disaster push in order, and it fell out of my hand, in order for you to make a change, because you're like, okay, I can no longer go back here. The whole core foundations are gone. There's nowhere to go. Can't go home again. Sorry. That's what this is all about. I just heard, sorry, wrong number. That number's out of service. Remember that? It's like, this number's no longer in service. You cannot call this anymore. No, it's over. That's this, Mars conjunction South Node and Pluto squaring it in Capricorn. These agreements are over. Venus opposition Saturn. We're like, where's my place in the world? How can I make it happen for myself now? It's like, no, you can't, bitch. You gotta wait a minute. Get a romance card, because I know this Venus and Virgo energy is throwing a lot of people for a loop. Especially Lilith there. Ooh. Because Venus and Virgo could be very healing or can be very controlling, or can try to heal you in ways because that person's unhealed, and it's just like the projection is real. So we just have to be in our most healed selves, in our most healed version. Stay optimistic about your love life at this time. Positive thinking will bring you romance. Yeah, like if you are expecting the worst, you're going to get the worst. But at the same time, it's like if you want to be in a healed energy, you're going to have to let this shit go. You're going to have to... Listen, this is happening all over, not just on a personal level, but on a collective level for everyone right now. I don't know what this water stain is. Good grief. But we are definitely all going through this ascension portal. That's what this eclipse portal is. It's all about an ascension portal. And the download I got, let's see how much I want to say, because some of it's too potent. It's not for everybody. If you want to stay stuck in this 3D cabal system that is really built on evil, and you want to be angry at people because they don't want to preserve this old system, it's like you're not going to get this chance to recreate Eden with everybody else. It's like you're going to be suffering, and whatever anger, whatever wounding it is that you just enjoy so much. And that's the issue with so many people right now. So many people just love their wounds. They love their victimhood. So snap out of the victimhood. And it's not cute. All right, guys, I will be back on with the Tuesdays, Astro and Tarot. Have a great day.